Yep, there she goes. So, well, three things, because it can either be the fuel pump, the relay, the fuel pump relay, or the fuel pressure regulator. Because I already replaced the injectors, I replaced the fuel filter, I replaced the fuel pump a couple of years ago with the fuel filter, so I'm pretty sure it's just the regulator. But where's it at? I got my fuel pressure tester kit. So today we're gonna check the fuel pressure and see if the fuel pressure is okay. If not, then I gotta replace the regulator or the fuel pump. I might replace both, but we'll see. I want to give you guys a look. It's like a club on wheels. Just gotta find the right fitting to go onto the adapter. And I don't know if you guys can see, but I'm gonna try to zoom in. That is where I'm gonna be connecting the tester to. You just gotta get the right fitting to go on there. Make sure it goes on straight, not crooked. Got everything connected. Remember to release the pressure. Alright guys, so the car's been sitting for a minute. Anyways, I don't know if you guys can see, but we're gonna see what the fuel pressure is right now. Yep, it's definitely a fuel problem. Connection disconnected. Actually, now I just gotta take those lines off. Alright guys, you're gonna need a 16 and a 13/16 to take the fuel line off. Get some rags. Shit. Alright guys, now we gotta take this hose off, and then I'll be able to take these bolts out and pop the fuel pump right out. Alright guys, I got the fuel pump out. Now I'm about to change it out with the walbro 255. Alright guys, I got the new pump in. Also had to drill another hole so that the fuel pump could sit the right way, because this one's longer than the OEM one, or the OE one that I had. So now I just got to drop her in and start the car. Hey guys, so there was a part of the video that didn't get recorded for some reason. When I got the walbro fuel pump and I put it together on this hanger, the fuel pump was like just like an inch too long to sit flush in the fuel tank. Like this was like sitting up a little bit, and I couldn't put the bolts back on here to secure it down. So what I had to do was the bracket on the bottom, I put the bracket back on the right way. Remember, I drilled a hole to make it longer. Well, I put it back the way it was, and then I put the fuel pump in an angle so that this could sit down flush. So this is sitting like straight down, but the fuel pump is like to the side a little bit. That was the only way for me to fit it in. So if I was you, if you're looking to buy a 255 walbro fuel pump, I would not buy it, just for the fact that it won't fit inside the tank. You would have to look at different fuel pumps to see which one's the same size to fit on this hanger. I just don't want you guys to go through the problem that I was going through. Like right now, it's sitting diagonal to the side, but I mean, that's not good. I mean, it needs to sit straight down flush, like straight down at the bottom. So, you know, it's not going to use the rest of the fuel because it's sitting at an angle. So that's just one thing I want to let you guys know before buying a 255 walbro fuel pump. for your Eclipse. Now I don't know, this is a 420A, so I don't know if like the 4G63 fuel tanks it'll sit better, maybe, I don't know. But for the 420A, for a 96 420A, it's not gonna sit flush. Like, you're gonna have to make it scoot it to the side so it could sit flush. But I got the fuel pump in, I got everything connected. It hasn't stalled on me yet, so I mean, that's a plus. But I'm gonna let the car sit for a while, probably come back the next day and see if if the car will stall out, see if I'm getting the right fuel pressure. Alright guys, so the car stalled out again. So it wasn't the fuel pump. The only other thing I could think of is that it's the fucking fuel pressure regulator. Now I'm gonna replace this and see what happens.